Hello everyone, so before we start this video, a quick mention of a fundraiser for a unit we've helped out before, the 18th Battalion's Explosive Ordnance Disposal Team, who are operating in the nets now. They are raising funds for additional mine detectors to replace some faulty ones and say this is an urgent appeal. Any help would be greatly appreciated. The request for donations sent to my PayPal link at first and then I will forward it to them later. Hello everyone. A short video here looking at a new weapon system sent to Ukraine. These photos show the Wolfram, a modified launcher for the Brimstone missile. Now, it's basically an 8-missile launcher strapped onto the back of a Supacat HMT 600. Despite its appearance, this isn't an MLRS system. It's more of a mobile, anti-tank guided missile launcher. So this was designed to provide a platform in order to fire the Brimstone missile. Two types of Brimstone have been sent to Ukraine. The original, Brimstone 1, which has a range of 20 kilometers from aircraft, 12 kilometers from helicopters, and from a ground launcher, this range will be less, maybe around 7, 8 kilometers, something like that. So with the Brimstone 1, these will likely be used in fast shoot and scoot tactics to avoid these getting hit, as they need to operate quite close to the front line. Despite its short range, the Brimstone is very accurate and is designed for use against enemy armour. Now the Brimstone 2, which was sent later, has a much longer range, 60 kilometers from fixed wing, 40 kilometers from helicopters, so much better from Brimstone 1. I'm not sure what the range would be from a ground unit, but it would be less than helicopters, but still pretty high, maybe about 30 kilometers, something like that. These were sent in November last year. Previously, Ukraine was using Brimstone from a truck-based launcher shown here. This Supacat HMT chassis, which is a military vehicle, is clearly a big improvement on using a civilian truck. Not just the increased missile capacity, but also better armour and protection, more reliability, and of course increased mobility. And the Supacat HMT 600 is very mobile. Some video footage is playing now of the base chassis in use during training. So you can see a really good bit of kit here. The British Army uses a modified version of these as the Coyote, as a tactical support vehicle and logistics vehicle. And they're very impressive. Rigging these up with a missile launcher, and now Ukraine has the ideal, mobile, anti-tank missile system to be able to perform fast shoot and scoot missions against Russian armour. Even more so for ones rigged with the longer-range Brimstone 2 missile, which could very likely engage Russian tanks without getting into range of Russian artillery systems. We don't know how many of these have been sent, but I have seen it mentioned in the dozens so far. It is possible these are undergoing production to supply more to Ukraine. Hopefully, that is the case. Now, the Wolfram isn't in service with the British Army. Britain uses the Brimstone solely with aircraft. So this was designed and put together in a short space of time, specifically for Ukraine to use, which is pretty impressive. The Supacat chassis is pretty versatile. We've also seen it turned into a modified SAM missile launcher for Ukraine too. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again and take care everybody.